What's up guys, this is Faris and welcome back to my Geek vlog. Bruce Banner and Hulk made his 6th appearance in the MCU and soon gonna be making his 7th for Avengers 4. For today, it's gonna be Hulk topic in this channel. Now, I initially wanted to do this kind of topic and others before Avengers Infinity War hits theaters, but with other commitment I have to work beside here on my channel, I have to postpone making this video and others, and at this point, I couldn't make any promises. But hey, it's never too late to do this just to give your own topic and your own opinion, so let's keep going. Adapting Hulk into the big screen isn't really a simple thing unless you got a good storyline to adapt from its source material, a good leading character, and a good visual effects. But did you know there was a first attempt Hulk film that was supposed to be released in the late 1990s before Ang Lee got his hands on the project? So what better ways to start about a cancelled movie to talk about the development? In 1990, after the final TV movie based on the 70s TV show aired, it was time for Hollywood to develop a Hulk movie with former Toy Biz CEO and Marvel Studios founder Avi Arad, along with Terminator and Aliens producer Gale Anne Hurd, attached to produce the film. They both set the property at Universal Pictures in 1992 and started the search for writers. Many writers were hired to write the script, starting with the late Michael Franz, whom the studio pitched the idea of Hulk battling a terrorist, but Franz himself disliked the idea. Then in 1995, John Turman, who was a fan of the Hulk comics, was brought in to write the script. His script was heavily influenced by Hulk's appearance in Tales to Astonish, which pitted the Hulk against General Ross in the military, the leader, Rick Jones, the atomic explosion origins from the comics, and Bruce Banner's father, Brian Banner, as the explanation for Bruce's inner anger. The script even received an approval from creator Stan Lee, but the studio themselves had mixed feelings, which led to Universal hiring various writers. Hell, even Zach Penn and J.J. Abrams were hired too. Then finally in 1997, Hurd brought her husband, future Punisher director Jonathan Hensleigh, to co-produce and rewrite the script from scratch due to the successful of Jumanji, coming up with a brand new storyline. In his version of the script had Bruce Banner prior to his accident, which will turn him into the Hulk, experimenting with gamma-irradiated insect DNA on 3 convicts. This transformed the convicts into an insect man that caused havoc. By the time Hurd brought her husband, the studio hired Joe Johnston to direct the film. Then 4 months later, he dropped out due to commitment for directing October Sky. This led Hensleigh convince the studio to make the film his directorial debut, which of course approved. The movie was announced for a summer 1999 release and pre-production began in October 1997, with casting 2/3 of the actor as the convicts that turns into the Insect Man, as well as ILM hired to design and create the Hulk through visual effects and CGI, with the help of practical effects, animatronics, and prosthetic makeup by Steve Johnson and his team at Edge FX, with their concept artists designing the Hulk look and the Insect Man. There was a Hulk design by ILM concept artist Benton Jew that looks kinda classic, even when he's fighting the Insect Man. But out of all the concept art that was made, the best one I saw from this cancelled film is the one designed by Kerry Gamil from Steve Johnson's Edge FX team. If you take a look at this Hulk concept design, it is phenomenally accurate to its comic book design from the 90s, and the Insect Man design looks freaking terrifying as hell. Imagine how epic to see these designs come to life in film for the first time, especially seeing them in a fight scene. I don't know about you, but seeing Hulk fighting a Gamma Insect Man would have been cool than fighting a mutated dog in a freaking absorbing cloud. I mean seriously, who the hell agrees to these ideas? So here's the big thing, why wasn't this movie never get into filming? Well, a lot of problems going on. After 9 months of pre-production spending $20 million on the effects, prosthetics, and script development, Universal put the film on hold in March 1998 due to its budget escalating $100 million and worries of Hensleigh directing his first film. Hensleigh immediately went on to rewrite the script in order to lower the film's budget, but find it too difficult and he was forced to drop out of the project, and we all know how the film went on to be in the later years. However, as I showed you before, there are a bunch of cool concept arts, prosthetic works, animatronics, and practical effects of the undeveloped film. But unfortunately with the script, it was never shown or leaked online like James Cameron's Spider-Man. My guess is that the script could be sealed at the vault of Universal Pictures or could be in Jonathan Hensleigh's house. The point is, we never get to know what the script is like. So that was the undeveloped Hulk movie. Unlike the other undeveloped comic book movies, this first attempt Hulk movie and its story would have been different than that other first attempt movie. It would have been a full-blown action-packed comic book movie as well as maybe a box office smash. But that's just me. Jonathan Hensleigh knows how to make a dramatic story and shot action like what he did with The Punisher. I would have loved to see this version of Hulk coming to the big screen. So what do you guys think about this undeveloped Hulk movie? Do you think it's good, is it bad, or do you guys like what we got now? Be sure to go to the comment section below and let's discuss it together. So guys, thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to check out more videos like this and others. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for more updates, and join me next time as I take a look back at Ang Lee's Hulk.